Hi, everyone. My name is Matt Haynes. I'm an audiobook narrator, and this is part of my series of self-improvement paths. I like to start each week with a mantra or a particular focus that I can apply to the rest of my week, something that makes moving forward in my work and my career and in my life, makes moving forward with those things even easier and even more fun. This week's path, by the way, I'm going to be applying my work as an audiobook narrator and my work as a teacher of narration to these paths. However, I believe these paths can serve you in whatever destination you have in mind as well. Give it a try. Let me know. So this week, what I'm discovering is that there is a mindset I have towards certain things that feels very, very heavy, very serious, and very much based around, well, if you just get this done, then you can move on to the good stuff. Um, or feeling self-pity, like, oh, poor me, I've got to do this, I've got to work on this. Well, okay, what I've noticed when I'm reading different biographies of people is that I always get sort of a sense of refreshment and strength when I hear so and so decided to pick up some work in the night shift as a so and so. Now, if I were doing that, if I were picking up work at the night shift, I might be framing it as testing my limits, serving my time, um doing this very, again, lugubrious, heavy type of stuff. Whereas I love the idea of picked up some work, did some work, worked for this company. I don't know, something kind of refreshing and perky and forward moving about that, inspirational. So what if I were to give each activity that I've signed up for, maybe even the ones I haven't signed up for, a new name that feels neat and fresh and motivating? Warm-ups. You all know me by this point if you've been watching my series. I get so when it comes to warming up. Well, okay. So warm-ups, no longer, the word no longer has an association that I have with fun or with inspiration. So what if it were something more specific, like loosening up my jaw for the work ahead? Every day I loosened up my jaw for the work ahead. Every day this week I loosened up my jaw for the work ahead. I'll loosen up my jaw right now. Uh, uh, Feels good. Sounds good. All right, good. With students, homework, the term homework, uh, it tends to disappear from its original meaning, which was simply, doing work at home, and has come to feel like, okay, burden to shoot down and get past. That's my experience anyway. I don't know about yours, but I imagine it's something similar. Your homework, your extra burden. Okay. Well, what if it was each day during the week I practiced what had been taught during the previous lesson? Practiced. And that was my alarm that just went off for water. So rather than taking that and thinking, okay, well, now I've got to drink water, I've got to get this water down. Perhaps it's I refreshed myself every 5 minutes during the day, during the first part of the day, to get hydrated. I hydrated myself. Oh, it's kind of nice, isn't it? I would hydrate myself for 5-minute junctures every day. So the theme is rename the uphill trail. That's all I'll be doing this week. I'll get back to you with my results. You get back to me with yours. Thank you for joining me. And as your narrator and teacher of narration, I hope that our paths cross again real soon.